Once upon a time, in a small village in Japan, there lived a wise Zen master named Ryo. He had learned the art of living alone through his many years of meditation and contemplation. The villagers came to him seeking his counsel, and his wisdom was known throughout the land. One day, a young man named Akira came to Ryo seeking guidance. He was feeling lost and unsure of his path in life. He asked the Zen master, "Should I live alone or with others? Which is better?" Ryo thoughtfully replied, "My dear, it all depends on your journey. Living alone can be a beautiful experience, but it is not for everyone. It is a practice that must be embraced with an open heart and a mindful presence." Akira was intrigued by these words and asked Ryo to elaborate on the reasons why one should live alone. Ryo smiled and began to speak, recounting his own experiences of solitude and reflection. Let me share with you 8 reasons why one should consider living alone. Number 1. Self-discovery. Ryo led Akira into the heart of the forest. Living alone, he explained, offers solitude, a space for deep self-discovery. When you are alone, you can explore the depths of your soul without distraction. Number 2. Independence. They continue deeper into the forest. Living alone cultivates independence, Ryo said. You learn to rely on yourself, to be self-sufficient, and to trust your abilities. Number 3. Freedom. As they reached a clearing, Ryo pointed to the open sky. Living alone grants you the freedom to choose your path without compromise. You answer only to your heart's desires. Number 4. Mindfulness. They sat by a bubbling brook and Ryo continued, "Solitude encourages mindfulness. You become acutely aware of your thoughts, feelings, and the world around you." Number 5. Inner peace. Akira noticed a tranquil pond reflecting the surrounding trees. Living alone, Ryo said, helps you find inner peace. It is in solitude that you can silence the inner turmoil and discover true serenity. Number 6. Minimalism. They walked back to Ryo's hut, which was simple and unadorned. Living alone often leads to a minimalist lifestyle, he explained. You appreciate the essentials and let go of unnecessary distractions. Number 7. Connection. Ryo pointed to the forest. Living alone doesn't mean isolation. It allows you to connect more deeply with nature, with the universe, and with those who truly matter. Number 8. Fulfillment. Akira pondered these lessons as the sun began to set. Ultimately, Ryo concluded, living alone leads to a sense of fulfillment. You become the master of your destiny, and your life becomes a work of art. Akira listened to Ryo's words carefully and felt inspired to try living alone. He left the village and found a small hut in the forest where he could embrace solitude. In the quiet of the woods, Akira found the space and time to explore his inner world and come to a deeper understanding of his true self. Days turned into weeks, and Akira continued to live alone. He found that Ryo's words were true, and that living alone had many benefits. He embraced his newfound freedom and creativity flowed freely. His mind was at peace, and he felt content in his own company. Akira's experience of living alone transformed his life profoundly, and he returned to the village with a renewed sense of self. He shared his story with Ryo, and together they realized that living alone is a practice that can lead to inner peace, authentic self-discovery, and a meaningful life. In the heart of the village, the legacy of Master Ryo and his student lived on, a testament to the profound truth that living alone is a practice that offers many benefits if embraced with an open heart and a mindful presence.